You are welcome back to Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV YouTube channel. This is a channel where we teaches how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, step by step, successfully. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen varieties of clipper blade professionally, strategically, systematically, professionally. Okay. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces, how to sharpen stones, how to refresh stone, how to make your stone to be working fine and everlasting. This is a channel where you learn how to use chemicals to use on the clipper hard manual sharpening stone for sharpening any type of clipper blade, no matter how rotten, how condemned you use your clipper blade, is going to be sharpened, bring back to new one again successively, without wasting time, without wasting chemical, without wasting the energy. This is a channel that if you subscribe, you press notification into, you will never regret. On how to sharpen clipper blade, how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces, how to detect error on the blade, how to maneuver your way to clear different type of errors on the surface of blades. This is a channel that will give you the confidence. When you watch our videos, you follow us, you subscribe to our channel, you are watching our videos, you are going to become a professional. You are going to become a master professional in sharpening of the clipper blade, in sharpening of the stone. How to maintain your stone surfaces, how to maintain your clippers, how to use your thumb, how to control your thumb to be sharpening clipper blade for you, like say you are using electric clipper blade machine to sharp. Yeah, we are trying, we are doing it, and it's perfect. Yeah, we are doing it. Now, it's my advice now, you people watching me now, you get the opportunity of seeing this video. Whether you have been watching me since you have not subscribed, you don't count it as much, then you are a lucky one again. This is the first time you are watching the video, you don't count it, I'm telling you. There is time for everything. Try to subscribe now. You press the notification button so that anytime you want to come back to the channel, you can be able to come through the subscription. Yeah, it is free of charge. Now, if you want to subscribe to this channel, let us go together now. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRIB is subscribe. Use your finger to press it like this. It will now change to subscribe. SUBSCRIB with the notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the topmost, painted white or black in color. In some phones, the right AWL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment we come on live, you are going to be the number one to be seen us. The moment we post video into the channel, you are going to be the number one to be seen us. The moment we are on live, you are going to be the number one to see us on live. The notification will come to you directly. Yeah, let us subscribe. Now you will never regret. I'm telling you sincerely, you will never regret. For subscribing to my Sharp and Laugh TV, you will never regret. Sharp and Laugh TV, you will never regret. This is a channel where you learn the stone, you learn the clipper blades, how to sharpen using the thumb, using magnetic clipper blade holder. Yeah, and we still use sharper. Tutorial for sharper is still coming very soon. Try to subscribe to the channel, press the notification button now. Just a minute or two. Help us share this video out for your friends on Facebook, Facebook groups, WhatsApp friends, WhatsApp group, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. Help us share this video out so that many people can get the advantage. Introduce this channel. Let your friends join. Let your people join, classmates, your townmates, yeah, your countrymates. Let everybody join this program. We sharpen clipper blade lively. You are going to be seeing it physically. This one is live. It's not editing. Live and direct. You'll be seeing us sharpening different type of clipper blade. Rotten clipper blade, we are going to sharpen it. We have sharpened. Watch this clipper blade now. Watch this one. Very rotten clipper blade before. Peek inside dustbin. We'll look at it. Condemned clipper blade that somebody have thrown away. I've turned it to the new one again. Can you see it? Test and confirm. This is the upper clipper blade for it. You see it? Well, if you saw this thing now, that's why I'm saying go back to our channel. When you subscribe finish, go back and watch our previous video, all our evergreen videos. Go and watch them. You are going to see how we sharpen clipper blade using thumb, like say we are using electric clipper blade machine to sharper. Yeah. Whatever you can use your sharper to do, by the grace of God, I'm going to use my thumb to sharpen like sharper. Can you see it? Very, very effectively. Yeah. No matter how you use your clipper blade reach, we design different type of stone surfaces. We design them down different forms. Yeah. You see all these are condemned blades. If you see them from the beginning, you are going to say this clipper blade cannot work again. Condemned clipper blades. Yeah. We locate them, all these condemned clipper blades. We sharpen them to taste. Tested, confirm, working like a new clipper blade again. You see, when you get a new clipper blade, you're supposed to use your clipper blade for some times. You enjoy your money first, not to use clipper blade one time and throw it away. You used to condemn because you don't know how to sharpen, you throw it away. Who knows value of it now, see it now, is going to resharpen it and be using it. Yeah, it's going to resharpen it and be using it now. Yeah. Yeah, I want to arrange my camera on the stand so that we can start our tutorial. Lively. That is why I'm saying it. No more VOD video for now. No more VOD video for now. Video on demand, no. On tutorials, no. It's live and direct. Live and direct video on sharpening of clipper blade. Let me increase the light. Yeah, it seems it's okay like this. So if you want to sharpen your clipper blade, subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Subscribe. Press the notification button. The moment you come on live, you are going to get notification immediately. Yeah, nothing like live there. So our tutorial for today is how to sharpen clipper blades. Any type of clipper blades. How to sharpen clipper blades. Any type of clipper blades. How to sharpen clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. How to sharpen any type of clipper blades successfully without wasting time, without delaying your customer down, without wasting chemical. Yeah. This is a channel where you learn how to correct clipper blade errors. We have different type of clipper blade errors. Yeah, form on the surface of the blade. Yeah, sharpened by novice, people who don't know, or learners who don't know much about sharpening of clipper blade, who are trying their best to become a professional. Yeah. Don't forget again, if you have not subscribed before, subscribe to this channel. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV YouTube channel. Sharp and Laugh TV. If you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Now, and remember to press the notification button. You will never regret. You will never regret. YouTube Studio is telling me that almost 76.5 watching my video are unsubscribers. Those people that are not subscribed. 76.5, which means 73.5, if I'm not mistaken, is those are the percentage of people that subscribe watching the video. Can you still see as many views you used to get? See, people don't subscribe. I don't know why. You need to subscribe. You need to subscribe. I'm telling you sincerely, you need to subscribe. Yeah, for you not to miss the channel. Let me tell you one thing. you see, about 3 weeks ago now, not even up to 3 weeks, this channel was not bearing this name before, Sharp and Laugh. It was bearing one name before we later changed it to Sharp and Laugh TV. When people are calling me from different parts of the world, say, you are sharply, capably, perfectly, leftly, confirm, professionally correct. And in your name, you did not include sharp in there. No clipper blade there, no stone there. You now give it a name that person will not even know that you are a professional in sharpening of clipper blade because you miss it with media. They should change it. So different peoples, our lovers, subscribers, viewers, they are calling me from different parts of the country, to different parts of the world. So they've been calling me. I didn't count it well before. When people are calling, the same thing as if say they are in the same area discussing. People call me from America, from London, from Canada, especially this country, India. They call me from there. Say, this name you gave your channel doesn't match. And now sit down and think over it. Really, it doesn't carry sharpening of clipper blade. It doesn't carry stone as a logo. It doesn't carry clipper blade. It doesn't carry clipper. It doesn't carry anything. It doesn't carry oil. No magnetic clipper blade holder. Nothing like a sign of say we are sharpening clipper blade here. It's now my mind come open. It's true. That is why I changed the name. That was why I changed the name to Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Yeah, I requested the name from computer. I placed my work on computer. Computer now gave me Sharp and Laugh. It's not, that name was not given by me. I placed the other name and now listed the work I'm doing there. Say I want to change the name. Which that type of name can I be bearing? Can this channel be changed to? Yeah, ChatGPT can give me that name, Sharp and Laugh. Sharp and Laugh TV. And it's true. When you are sharpening clipper blade, you are getting everything right. You sharpen so you get everything right. Laughter must come. Even your customers now, when they brought many clipper blades to you for sharpening, you sharpen 100 set of clipper blade for this one, no error. The other one come 50 set, no error. This one come 2 set, no error. 1 set, no error. All of them will be laughing. That is Sharp and Laugh TV. That was the name the computer gave this channel. Can you see now? What I want to point out is that about 3 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago now, some people are watching my channel bearing the other name. They can never see it again now, unless by luck. They can never see it again because they will be searching for that name. I know what I'm saying. This my channel before was Master BCM TV. Master BCM TV. Before, it doesn't carry logo of Sharpen. Before the computer now gave me the name Sharp and Laugh TV, computer gave me that logo. It was not designed by me. It was ChatGPT that designed it for me. You see like that? It was ChatGPT that gave me that name. So people have been watching the video since now with the other name, and they are not aware. They can never see this channel again unless by mistake, by luck. So that is why I always advise people to subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll come on live anytime. I don't have specific time because of the nature of my work. I'm doing almost 6 works together. 6 works together. I'm a barber, I barb hair, I sharpen clipper blade, I charge phone, I configure games, I play PS2 games, I draw building plan, etc., etc. Almost 6 different type of works. I gather them together. I'm a secretary too, you see. So all this work, I gather them together. The little chance I have, anytime I get chance like this, chance open, I come on live. That is why I don't have, I'm planning now to get a specific time because people are calling me again, say, as we get specific time. But for now, I cannot lie. No specific time. I'm telling you seriously. I don't rest at all from morning till evening. Evening till daybreak. Every day, no resting. I know what I'm saying. Before you can be designing video, the different type of videos. It's not easy now. And it's not only on tutorials. I produce on media, I produce on comedy, I produce on the, tutorial. So that's why I always advise people say, subscribe to this channel, press notification button, so that anytime I come on live, you must have to see me on live. Let me put the basket at the back of the blade. So I'm advising us to subscribe if you don't want to miss this channel. Those people that have been watching before, they don't subscribe. Many of them have get out now because of the name. They won't be able to know that this Sharpen TV, Sharpen Lab TV. That way, they will never know, because they don't think of. Though I give the advert out, the announcement, but maybe many will not see the announcement. Many will see it. Only one thing I discovered, that numbers of subscribers are increasing almost every day by day. Viewers are increasing because of the nature of the work I'm doing. Is watching throughout the world, and that is why I always come with valuable tutorials. Tutorials are many, too much. There are many. So if you really want to learn how to sharpen clipper blade, subscribe to this channel, Sharpen Laugh. If you really want to, if you don't want to use it at a work, but you want to know the secret behind the sharpening, subscribe. Go and watch my videos. You are going to know everything pertaining to stone, pertaining to sharpening of clipper blade using the tongue. You are using the magnetic clipper blade holder. Even sharper. Tutorial for sharper are plenty there. You watch, you assimilate, you understand. You will really understand the work. I know what I'm saying. I don't do baby work. I do real work here. Yeah. I do real work. Now, this is a tutorial on how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, logically, technically. Okay. Number one thing before we go, some people call me about this blending of the teeth. They call me that when they sharpen clipper blade for them, at times when they want to barber skin cut, the edge of the blade used to enter the skin to be pinching them, to be pinching the skin. Say, how are we going to blend them out? Let us use that one as a tutorial first before we enter. If you have a clipper blade that the mouth, the edge of the blade has become needle, watch carefully now. Let me come direct to the back of the camera. If you have bottom clipper blade that the edge like this has almost turned to needle, and if you watch now, the clipper blade is still good, the work is performing for you still better, and you want to blend the mouth like company blended one, I will show you the way to blend the mouth now. I will show you. I want to zoom. Let me try. Just a minute. Let's use this stone. No. Let's use this stone. I want to blend the clipper teeth, bottom clipper blade teeth. I'm coming. I want to readjust the camera position. I want to readjust so that we can be able to see it properly. I'm coming. I want to readjust very well. so that I can be able to see what I'm trying to fashion out. I'm very sorry for that. I want you to see exactly what I want to do. It's very important. I want you to see the way I want to do it. The way I want to do it is necessary. Yeah. The way I want to do it, I want to show you. You see, this is the stone. This is a super hard mana sharpened stone. Watch carefully. I play this stone on one stone. There's one stone here. You see the stone here. But I position it in a way that if I want to do it, you are going to see the angle I want to use. That's the main purpose of me bringing the camera stand down. Well. You see the way I position it? Yeah, you are going to see it well like this. I want it to be parallel to the, it's okay like this. This is the clipper blade. Watch carefully. This is the clipper blade, bottom clipper blade. You see, I want to talk about the mouth. This edge of the blade, edge here. You see this one now? You can see that the edge is thick. This edge is not like needle. Watch carefully. It's not like needle. So when you are using this one to barber skin, when you place your blade or your clipper on the head from the front, you are going to the center of the head. It will not be pinching. You see the mouth is thick, it's thicker. The edge like this, it's not like needle. Let me now find one that is like needle. Come. Let me check this one. Correct. Yeah, very, very good. The reason why I show you the first one was that for you to see exactly how this one is. You know, see the first one I show you, the edge like this is thick. If you use it on person, it will not pain. But this one now, watch it carefully. It's like needle. You see the edge of the blade, the edge like this, like needle. If you press it too much, it's going to enter skin. It's going to enter, actually, it's going to enter the skin. So some people call me, how are we going to do it to bring this mouth back to the company setting there, so that we blend this mouth, we remove this sharpness there, this pointing edge like needle, we remove it from there, we now put another edge there, we now blend it, so that when a barber is using it to shave, or somebody who have it is using it to shave, it will not pain. When you want to draw pattern on the head or sweep pattern, it will not pain. If you want to friction it will not pain. And if you want to trim the hair, it can do all type of the work in the barber shop. You see, even at home, you see like this. You see this now, it's like needle. So I want to show you there are some clipper blades that are good, very, very good. The owner is enjoying the work he's giving. So, but because of this teeth, custom. I'm sorry, you see what I'm saying? Now, network problem. The network just cut. Unexpected, I restore it back again. So that is why I'm saying we should subscribe. You see like that? Now, you see the edge now? Edge to blend it, so that when somebody is using it to shave beard, it will not pain. When you want to draw pattern, it will not pain. If you want to scrape the head entirely, you want to remove all the hair on the head, you want to make it as bad head, no single hair on the head, you want to scrape it, you want to turn the clipper blade down like this on the head and shave the whole head, finish, so that no single hair will remain on the head. How are we going to blend this edge of the blade? So I'm going to show you now. But before I go, I want to explain to you first, so that when I'm doing it, you can be able to understand exactly what I'm trying to fashion out. If you want to do it, this is the stone. I use the side of the stone to do it. Let me shift the camera very wide to be the center. Yeah, like this. I'm coming. I want it to be nearer. You see like this? Yeah, it's not even okay. Let me reset it. Yeah, it's okay like this. Now, you place the blade at the angle of 90 degrees upward like this, on the side of this stone, this is the side of the stone. You put it on top like this at the angle of 90 degrees. 90 degrees, you let it be straight upward like this on the side. You now be going to and fro. You apply oil, only oil, light oil. You apply it on this surface. You apply it well on the surface. You now place this blade now at the angle of 90 degrees. When I say 90 degrees upright, like this one, it will not come like this, it will not come like this, straight up like this. So you are going to sharpen the head. As you are going to and forth on this surface of the stone, it will not be quenching. It will be quenching the sharpness edge of the blade. It will be removing that edge, giving it a flat form. Not too much flat, just remove that edge. So immediately we remove that edge now, the next step we want to take, I will still tell you. Number one, we apply oil. You clean this line, this surface, this side of the super hard management stone. You use super hard to do it, super hard. Don't use soft stone, super hard. You see like this, you clean this surface very well. When you clean it, after now, you now position the blade up like this, upright. You now go to and forth like 5 times. So when you go, you now check. You check the edge. If the sharpness has been removed totally from there, you now stop it. After that one now, you reapply the oil again. You now place it at the angle of 90 degrees again. Then there's one thing I want you to take note. Watch, this is the inner surface of the blade. This is the inner surface of the blade, inner surface. This is the back of it. You see like this. So you know we have quenched the teeth. This needle mouth, we have removed it. After we apply the oil, you place it at the angle of 90 degree upright angle. You now go to and fro on this surface. By going to and fro now, the surface of the stone is chopping. It's removing this sharpness, this sharp edge off. It will now be placing flatness on the edge. You see that after you have checked, you have satisfied with the flatness that's given to you. The next thing to do now is to reapply the oil again. You now place your blade at an angle of 90 degrees. Then look at the inside there. Don't let this blade pass 91 degrees. You know what I mean? You know upright angle is 90 degrees. So assuming your degree start from here is 0. You now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you reach 45 in the center. You now count it up to 90 degrees. You will never allow it to pass 90 degrees to bend in this way, upright, like this. So when you go, you'll be coming down to angle of, you'll not say 30. When you go like this, you'll be coming up to angle of 90 again. You come down like this to angle of 30. You go up to angle of 90. You come back to angle of 30. You go up to angle of 90. You change 90. So when you are coming back, you'll be bending down to 30. Then when you are going to the other side, you go up to meet 90. When you are coming down, you go to 30 degrees. You come down to 30 degrees. When you are going, you take 6 times to go up. You know, as you are going now, you are trying to give the hack to the back of this edge. You know, when you make this area flat, you make it flat. Let me show you one thing. You have make it flat like this one now. It was like needle before. You make it flat. You are now blending the back of the blade so that you want to remove this angle. You know, it has formed something like angle 90 here, angle 90 here. You now want to condemn this angle 90. It should be like this, curve like this in form of arc. So you want to remove this edge there, this edge. That is why if you go like this, you come like this, you go up again. As you are doing it like this, you are removing this edge systematically. You are sharpening out this edge. The more you are sharpening it, the more this edge is becoming hard, little by little, little by little, little by little, until the upper one will be where it's cutting here. The top one will be at the angle of 90, the top. But the bottom part of it like this, it will now form something like arc, so that when you are moving this clipper blade on a bar head, on the skin, it will not give pain at all. It will just be like, say, something smooth is walking through the surface of the on the skin. You see that? Let me still come again, because this work, I normally say it is work of sense. It is not a thing that you'll be doing with mighty, say I have power. No, everything deal with sense. You want to blend this mouth that has become needle. Now you are place your stone by the side upside, that is. Then you clean it where you apply the oil, and you make sure this surface is flat, very, very flattened. You now place it on top like this. You are going to and forth like this, to and fro like this. You are going. As you are going, the oil is there. You apply little pressure there. You are trying to remove the needle edge, making it flatten. When it is now flattened, reach as you want it, you now stop it. After you stop it, you clean the blade. By that now, you are making the angle of 90 at the edge of the upper here, and the down part of it here. You are making the angle of 90 up, angle of 90 down again. Yes? So angle of 90 this side, angle of 90 the other side. Then the angle of 90 the other side, it be in form of this one now. Angle of 90 up. This is where the blade is cutting at up. You see? Then this is the angle of the other one. This is under the blade. You want to clear this angle, come on, this angle of 90. So you want to make it in form of arc like this, so that when you are taking this one to work on the head, on the skin, it will not be giving pain. You know, if it is in form of arc, it cannot enter the skin. It will only be working smoothly. So you now want to do it for the back of the blade here. the back here, you want to do it for here because this area is flattening. And this up now, you shouldn't touch here. You are going to resharpen here, making it flatten again because of the rubbles of iron on the surface here. You leave that one apart. Then the back here now, the back of it has make angle of 90 here, this angle here. So you want to clear this angle, come out, so that if you are working this one through on the skin, it will not be pain, it will not be giving pain on the skin or on the scalp. So you want to blend this down one, that angle. When you now go like this, when you go back, as you are going back, you'll be bending it down to the angle of 30. As you are coming back, you carry it up to angle of 90. As you are going back, you bend down systematically to angle of 30. As you are coming back now, you bring it to the angle of 90. It shouldn't pass 90. So as you are going, you bend down to the angle of 30. As you are coming back, you go up to the angle of 90. Therefore, making this back where it will be touching the scalp in form of arc. So once you do it in that way, you've turned it to complete default. It can never give pain, it can never give injury, and it never hurts your customer or even yourself if you are using it. I will now show you the way I'm going to do it now. Let me set the stone very well so that I can see the movement. Number one thing, we clean the stone. The stone surface you want to use, you clean it very well. The side of the stone, watch carefully. This is the side of the stone, this is the surface, this is the side of the stone. You make it, you look for flat one. It is always flat, always flat. Yeah, I've make it clean like this. Watch. Yes. Okay. It is clean like this now. Okay. Now. So it is the surface is clean like this. You can see it very, very clean. So after that one now, you now apply oil. Let me sit down very well. After that now, you take your light oil. You see the light oil, you now apply it on the surface. Ordinary oil, you apply it on the surface. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. You now use your finger just to spread it. Use your finger to spread it. Let the oil plenty, not small one. Oh, let it plenty. Let's spread well. I'll show you now. When I do it finish, I'll show you. When I spread it finish, then you clean your thumb. Your finger, you clean your finger. Now watch. Look at the edge of it. You see, you oil the oil. I'm coming. Yeah, it's showing very well. It's showing. It is showing. Yeah. Now, watch carefully. This is the inside of the blade, inner surface. This one, this area now, attached to this one now to make the angle of 90. But the down part of it here like this, that angle 90, you want to cancel it to something like arc, so that when you are working this one through on the scalp, it will not be giving injury, it will not be giving pain. Watch now, this is the center of the inner surface. Watch like this. So as you are going, you will first quench. Number one thing, you let it start at the angle of 90 to quench that needle mouth to make it flat. Watch like this. The angle of 90 degrees. You now stop, you clean and check. You clean it and check. Yeah, let us watch now. Can you see the flatness is forming there? Little by little to be forming. Let's go again. At the angle of 90, you shouldn't bend down like this towards the front, towards the center of the inner surface. You shouldn't bend. Once you bend, you are trying to quench the angle here. The clipper blade will not work again. You see like this? Angle of 90. Yeah. Now let us watch. Let's watch carefully. You see, it's becoming thicker. The flatness is forming now. You can see it's not pointing again. It was not pointing like needle again. You can see it now. It's not pointing like needle again. You see like this? It's not pointing like needle. You see like this? Watch carefully. Yes. Tani. Sir? Okay. Just a minute. Bọ́ bàtà pé wá bí àdúrà tó ṣe bọ́. Ṣé bàtà yóò ṣe bọ́? Bọ́ bàtà pé wá bí. Wá ẹ̀ lọ. Check it. Báyìí 21 wa. Kí ló wà tẹ́lẹ̀? Ó wà ní 15 kan ló wà ní 13. Ẹ̀yẹ kú ìbá mi. Àìfẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí náà. Ẹ mú bẹ́ẹ̀ lè mú tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ mọ́. Ó sì gbé mi lálẹ́ yìí kan tó dọ́gba. Èyí kí èèyàn mú fóònù akọ chájì lèmi láìkì. Kí ló wà fẹ́ 21 àkúgbéra? Ní nǹkan chájì ẹ ní ọ chájì. Sẹ́ni 50 naira. Èmi ọ̀fẹ́ dúró bí kí n má pawó. Ẹ bá mú tó lè fi chájì àtọ́ bá fún èmi ò rò ẹyin tinú òdùn lọ. Ó dàbọ̀. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. So I'm very sorry. I'm back again. Please, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Now, let's continue with what we are doing. You see, it's now forming flatness at the edge. Let's go again. Let us go again. And don't forget, don't let this inner surface, don't let it bend. Even 90, anything after 90 degrees bad. It has to be 90, upright angle like this. Upright angle. Yeah. Let us watch now. Let me clean and watch. Yeah, the flatness has come out now. The flatness has come out. Look at the edge very well, because we shouldn't cut it too much. We shouldn't cut it too much. The flatness has come to the edge like this. It's not pointing like needle again. It's not pointing like needle. And if you still want it to go again, let us go again. I'm sorry, at the angle of 90, it shouldn't bend, come to this side. You can allow it to bend the other, but to bend come outside is an error. At the angle of 90 degrees. Yeah, let's clean and watch again. Let's watch now. Or let me find a torch. Let me look for a torch. I'm coming. Yeah, look very well now. You see the edge? So we have removed the needle from there. This edge is not needle again. It's not pointed again. Yeah. Then we have cut the part we wanted to cut. We have removed it from there. Then how are we going to do this back? So that when this one is working through the skin, it's working on the skin, this sharp edge will not be giving injury on the scalp. Or if you want to do pattern, it will not, or you want to shave, anything you want to use to do it have to be smooth. So you should need to blend the back of it. This at the angle of 90, the one that is down. You should leave this one. This one you are going to resharpen the blade. Once you resharpen the blade, all this of course, all this strap here, you are going to remove it through the sharpening. Then this front one is okay like this. Then the down part of it, this angle 90, we need to cancel it. Now watch. You see the way I bend the stone? You now reapply the oil again. We reapply the oil again. We reapply the oil. Now, if you want to blend the back, You see the back of the blade now. This is the angle we want to blend now, not the one in the front. When you blend the one in the inner surface, the whole mouth of the blade is not going to work. That is why when you take it up like this, you shouldn't bend over 90%, over 90 degree. You can go back like this, okay, but to bend to over 90 degree here, it will affect the teeth of the blade here. If you can go too much, you brush it, the whole mouth is not going to work because you've cleared the edge in the front. If you want to do scraping now, you cannot do it unless you come at the angle of 90. You can bend to the back, but to the front, it's an error. Now you want to blend the angle of the back. That's angle 90. Now watch carefully. Now, if you are going like this, you take style. Let me check this one first. Yeah, if you are going like this, you will be taking system to go to the back, angle of 30. Then if you are coming back, watch like this, angle of 90 degree again. You going back, angle of 30, coming back, angle of 90. That's how you be doing. You are trying to make that angle 90 edge to become an arc. You see that that's how you be doing. But this one should not bend past 90. Once it pass 90, it's an error in the mouth. It's another error. That is why I'm saying this work is with sense. And somebody who settle very well. You can't do it rushly. You can't do anything in haste. You suffer it gently, do everything you want to do, and at the end of the day, you achieve the best of the result. You go like this. As you are going, you come the angle of 30, you come up at the angle of 90, you are going back at the angle of 30, you come up at the angle of 90, you come down at the angle of 30, you come up at the angle of 90, you go the angle of 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30. As you are going to and fro now, the surface is sharpening the blade. It's sharpening it. It's condemning that angle 90 into arc. It's forming it into arc. We are trying to cancel that angle 90 that is there in the down part. You watch like this. That's why I first move slowly for you to see it like this. This angle of 90. When you are going, angle of 30. When you are coming up, angle of 90. When you are going, angle of 30. You go slowly, you come up slowly. 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 You see the way I'm doing it? That's how you continue with new oil, new engine oil, light one. New, don't use kerosene. Use engine oil, light one. You see the way I'm doing it? So we are trying to clear that angle 90 off to turn it into arc. It will now smooth very well. When you are using the back of the blade to work on the scalp, it will never give injury. When you are using it to shape beard, it will never pain. When you are using it to give pattern or to draw pattern, it will never give any injury or pain. You see the way I'm doing it? When you are coming up, you go like angle of 90. When you are going down, systematically angle of 30. When you are coming, angle of 90. You see that? Yeah, let's clean and check. Let's clean and check. Yeah, the work has done. You can still repeat it, but the work has done. You see the edge like this, it's not in form of angle again. It's not in form of angle. It's not pinning at all like this. It's not pinning at all. You see the way I'm testing it? You see like this, it's not pinning. So smooth. When you walk it through the back side, it's smooth. It doesn't pin at all. You know, if it is angle 90, it's going to be scratching the scalp or the skin when you are walking through it. But now we've cleared that angle 90, we have turned it into arc. We've turned it into arc. Only this top one is angle 90, the edge. You shouldn't cancel that angle of 90 there. Then when you now resharpen it, all the what you call it, of cut irons here will now be removed totally. You see like this. You see the edge like this at the back is smooth. So that is how you want to. This is what you call blending of the clipper blade teeth. Blending, blending, blending of teeth. You are trying to remove the sharpness, the needle edge there. Then you now replace the flatness there. After replacing the flatness, you now hack the back of it. The top one will be angle of 90 to cut the hair. You see like that? The top one is for cutting the hair. Then the down part, it will be in form of arc. So that when you are using it to work on the top of the scalp, on the skin, it's not going to pain at all. When you are using it to draw pattern, it will not pay. When you want to shape beard, it cannot pay at all. Anything you want to do, anything you want to use it for, it will be so cool. So that is how to blend the mouth of the teeth. Let me still remind you again. The number one, you apply you clean the side of the stone, you apply your oil, then you now take it at the angle of 90 degrees to clear the mouth, to remove that nibble mouth. You go to and fro, or you'll be checking until the total flatness come out. When the flatness come out on the edge of the blades, see this small blades, when the flatness come out, after now, you now reapply oil again. When you place it at the angle of 90, this is the back of the blade, this is the inner surface. You shouldn't bend towards the inner surface, you bend towards the back. So when you are going, you systematically be going at the angle of 30. When you reach 30, when coming to the front, you systematically raise up to the angle of 90. You systematically go to 30, come up 90 degrees, go down to 30, come up to 90, 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 go up to 30, come to 90. So many people have a clipper plate like this that is very good, but the mouth has turned to needle. They later throw it away. That is how you are going to blend the mouth, and it'll be so cool, so cool. So after you do it finish like this, the next thing you are going to do is to resharpen the blade because of this edge. The of course are there, the rubbles are there here because of the edge now, to make the edge flat because you are placing it on top of flat. So all this small iron is coming out here. You are going to resharpen it. Let me do that for you now so that we are going to use another stone for that one. We are going to use another stone for that one. I'm coming. Yeah, you are going to use another stone for that one. This one we are going to use for sharpening. You can be using the same stone. You look for the one that surface is flat. It's very flat. Though almost stone, the side is almost flat. Almost also the stone have been seen. You can use any side, but check where that is flattened. Check well. When you check where it's flattened now, you'll be using the side to blend. You see, instead of using the center of the, some people do mistake when they want to do that kind of thing. They now do it in the surface. It's going to spoil the surface of the stone. The one you are using for sharpening, it's going to weaken it. It's going to remove the sharpness on the surface of the stone. When you are doing it almost every day, it's going to condemn the stone surface. The powerful that is there, the effectiveness that is there is going to spoil it. But you use the side, only the side, to do that kind of job. Even, let me see, enlighten you another thing again. If you have a clipper, let me show you that. Let's just finish this one first. Don't let me mix it together. After you do this one finish, number one, you quench the teeth. Number two, you blend you hack the back. After hacking the back, you now resharpen it. Let's do that one first. When we complete, I'll show you another method again. Because this work is with sense. It's not by mighty. You do it slowly. Anything you want to do, slowly you do it. You do with sense. And everything depends on calculation. You know, I told you, you stand this straight at the angle of 90. Once you bend towards the inner surface, the whole mass is not going to work again. You can try it. The whole mass is not going to work again. If you want to shave the hair, you cannot shave. If you want to draw pattern, you will not draw. If you want to trim the head, you will not trim. If you want to shave the beard, it cannot. If you want to bar the whole head, it cannot. You can try it and see. If immediately it past 90 degrees, you have condemned the blade unless you recut it again. Now, after this one, now we sharpen it. Then, assuming you have sharpened it before you have sharpened it, the blade is like this one now, the blade is okay. You know what to do? Just as if you want to sharpen clipper blade, you divide it into two. You hold it lightly, just go like 3 times. For one side, go 3 times. For the other side, it's okay. Your blade is normal again. It's normal. No need to resharpen it again. But if you have not sharpened it before, you have to resharpen. If you have sharpened it before, just do the way I do. This edge now, nothing like scratching there. The back here, nothing like scratching. Everything smooth like this, smooth. You see like this, very, very smooth. So this one is okay. Then the other one I want to teach us. I'm coming. The other one I want to teach us. There's some. Let me look for another blade. Yeah, let me look for Starex. So that people always tell me, say, when you use, hey, this one is for sharpening. We are going to use this one for sharpening today. It's for sharpening. Let me leave this one. We are using this one for tutorial. Let me look for the one that, yeah, let me look for this one. This is Starex. I want to show you something. There's some clipper, no matter how you set it, watch carefully, no matter how you gap it, one side will normally come out. See this one now, see this edge, this one will rhyme. This one can shape beard, this side now can shape beard, it can give pattern, it can trim the hair, you can use to barber the whole head bad, to remove all the head on the all the head of the head. You see like that. But when you check the other side like this, no matter how you set it, this bottom one is coming out a little than the upper one. Therefore, this side now, it cannot use it to shape beard. You cannot use it to trim. You cannot use it to draw pattern. What again? You cannot use to barber to remove the entire hair on the head. This angle I'm saying, only this side can do it. Many clippers come like that. Newly, no matter how you set it, one side is going to set, the other side is not going to be aligned, which means it lose alignment. Then what is the solution to this kind of clipper blade? Let me still explain again for us to really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Let me still explain again. Let me come nearer to the screen. Watch carefully. Yeah, it's very nice like this. There are some clipper blades, clipper engine. When you buy it new, that been used, it has not been used before. You know the setting now. We lose this post small, we lose this one small. We now set the alignment. After we set the alignment, especially when we hold the light, that is normal time we set the alignment. You now set the alignment. One side align, you see it's close like this. This one can shape beard. It can draw pattern. It can trim. It can remove all the hair on the head to make it bad head. But this side now, this bottom clipper they will now come out in this way. Watch. It will come out than the upper clipper blade. Then look at the other side. The other side is rhyme. This one can do all work on the barbing. But this one now cannot do all work in the barbing. How are we going to do it? And you have setting it, you have do many things on it, work many things on it, it doesn't agree. The next thing is to remove this mouth. The way I've cut the mouth the other time, you are going to cut it straight. You see like this, you let this edge rhyme. This one at the angle of angle 90, the what they call it, right angle triangle. You know, it comes straight like this, come down. Then this one now form another angle on it, making it right angle triangle. When you turn it in this way, watch carefully. Here rhyme together. Mathematician, follow me up. You see like this one rhyme up. This one is straight line under. Then this one stand as upright angle 90. Then this, you know, say this upper clipper blade now doesn't align here. It's carry another angle from this side to this side. Now make it for me what do you call it? Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. You see like that. Here rhyme together. The blade go up in this side. You see like this. So you need to cut the edge of it. This one that come out, you cut it systematically. You now blend it the way I did the first one. That's the normal way you are going to do it, and it's going to work fine. I did it for many people, and it's working fine. Let me still explain again. If you buy a new clipper engine, not rechargeable clipper or wire clipper, the one using electric, most of them, they normally come on alignment. One side will set, the other side will not set, will not align. The upper clipper blade will go inside, the bottom clipper blade will come out a little bit than the upper clipper blade one side. In the other side now, the alignment is okay here. The upper clipper blade and the bottom clipper blade agree together here, making zero gap. But the other side now, it doesn't agree. Bottom clipper blade now come out a little than the upper clipper blade mouth here. Therefore, all the necessary work this one supposed to do cannot do it. Only this side can do it. Only this side that align can do it. You are going to cut the whole head the way I've did for the first one. That's how you are going to cut it. After you cut it finish, you now blend the back. You hack the back. You hack it. So when you hack it, it's going to be working fine. That's another one. Please, just a minute. Let me go and close for a day. Just a minute. I'm sorry, I'm back again. Now, let us change our camera location again. Let us change the shooting. Let us change. Bear with me, please. I'm the only person doing it. I'm the only person doing it. And I have to arrange it very well for you to be able to enjoy the program. I need to arrange it very well for you to be able to enjoy the program. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to set the camera very well. Then there's one thing again I want to show you pertaining to the mouth of the clipper before we go into the tutorial. People used to call me on that too. Let me bring one of my clippers here. Let me come with one of the clippers here. I'm coming. Yeah. Let me first explain before I go and bring the instrument. Some people now, when they buy new clipper engine, new one, especially this one with wire. I'm not talking about the rechargeable one, this one with wire. You know, some people still use this one. I use it too. I use this one. I use cordless. You see like that? I use the two. The battery one, the chargeable one, you still use it. Then when they buy this clipper new, when they buy it new, when they first use it, like 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, getting to a month, you now discover after you sharpen it, number one sharpen, when you sharpen the finish, you now return the clipper blade there. You now discover that the mouth is making noise and it was not making noise before. Let me see, come back again. When you buy this clipper blade, this clipper engine new, you buy a new set of it. Come with attachment, comb, scissors, oil, what again, etc., etc. Come with manual paper. Then when you buy it, it's working well, everything setting okay. No packing there, no anything there. You now use it like 1 week, every day working, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. The blade now quench. You now go and resharpen it, either with sharper or super manager too. They sharpen the clipper blade correctly, no error there. Test confirm. But you will now discover that the mouth is making noise. Then the blade now be as if the blade loose a little. It will be making noise till different. The noise will be different from the before you sharpen it. After the sharpen, now the noise will not come out. Will now come out. What is the problem? How are you going to solve the problem? Let me see, come back again. I want to go and bring a screwdriver. Many people are experiencing that thing I'm saying. Look at this one now. This one is Chauba. This one is Chauba clipper. Tapper, Chauba, wall, etc., etc., like that. When you buy them new like this, especially people using generator to use their clippers, most of the people using generator, it used to happen. After the first sharpening now, when they first buy it new, the force is so cool, be working fine. They now use the clipper blade now for 1 month, every day working. After 1 month now, the blade sharpness now dull. It cannot cut here again. You now take it to the, or maybe you know how to even do it, or you take it to the sharpener. People using sharper or stone like me like this, they now resharpen it for you. They tested it, confirm it's working like new one. But one thing now happened. This mouth is now making noise. The noise that was not there before, and the clipper did not fall down. The clipper did not knock anything hard. Just to get confused, it's because of the fall that clipper fall down. That is why it's making us slow. It doesn't fall down. After the first sharpening, you discover the noise did not come out. What are you going to do? What causes the noise? It's a technical issue. That is why I'm saying, if you want to deal with clippers, you want to deal with stone, you want to deal with clipper blades, super hard management stone, and the clipper entirely, this thing is a work of sense. It's a work of sense. You see some clipper rod. Let me lose it. Let's start work. I will show you something. I will show you some secrets behind the using of the clipper. There are some errors. There are some errors that come just to say naturally, or it will be coming small, small, you will not know. But once you do one thing on the clipper, the error will now come out. But the error is there little by little to be generating, little by little to be generating. But the moment you remove this blade now, you will go and resharpen it and return it back. The noise that was cool before the voice, it will now raise up voice. It will now raise up. Let me remove the blade and explain something first. Make sure when you remove the bolt from one side, when you want to return this bolt back, exactly where you remove it, you put it there. Don't misplace it here and put this one here. It's an error. You will later spoil this hole. You are going to lose the thread on it because the thread are not the same. They are not equally in the same. When you measure the two, test what I'm saying. When you remove this one from here, when you want to return it back to exactly the hole you remove it, you make your clipper engine last. It's going to last for you. See now, see where I'm putting it. Then this is the second one now. You see like this? This is the second one. I remove this one here, this it. This one, this it here. I've calculated it. Now let me remove the blade. Watch carefully like this. You see a rod. This rod you are watching here, this rod, connecting rod here that comes directly from inside the clipper. You see the head here, though there is sparking there, but still the same. This is the head here. You can see it. It enters inside the inner upper clipper blade. Now force it down against the surface of this bottom clipper blade. It force it a little on the surface. You see like that? It force it a little on the surface. Then when you buy the clipper blade new, when you buy the engine new, some people may not lose it at all. The job is using like that. So far, it doesn't give you any error. Then any day you remove it, say you want to sharpen it. They now sharpen it, finish, you return it back again, you tighten it up. You now start the engine, you do the normal thing there. You discover that the noise come up. You see, you know before this blade, let me drop this one first. Let me gently drop it here. Look at this area. This clipper blade get edge here, height. It get height here. It get height here. It get height here. From here to here has height. From here to here, there's height there. This area is getting height. You see, watch carefully. There is height there. The other side now, there is height there. You see like that? That is why I'm telling you that many barbers that have sense, before they give the clipper for you for sharpening, before they take it, come to you for sharpening, they've snapped the picture of this inner surface. They will snap it in form of like this. They will snap it like this, snap it in perspective, snap it like this, snap it like this. They will see, for them to be able to calculate the height of this area before they give it to you. So there are some people now, they want to sharpen clipper blade. What they are going to chop in this height is going to be plenty for only one sharpening. What they will remove, the proportion, the rate they will remove here, you know this thing is not too high. But when they sharpen, especially people using sharper that are not expert well, the disc will now over chop, though the blade is going to work. But the proportion that the disc is going to remove, when you divide this height into 100% now, it can remove 30% at a time. Now reduce this height down a little bit. Reduce this height down a little bit. Take care of what I'm saying. Hold that one. Then when it comes to the, I'm sorry, network problem. That's why I say you should subscribe. Network cut anytime, anyhow in my environment here. It doesn't give respect at all. Now, let's watch carefully. Let us watch. Let me increase the light. Yeah. Let's watch carefully. This angle you are watching here, this side, it has height. Height here. Height. There is Likewise, watch this side blade is cutting. There is height here, and it's not too much off. All this area I'm showing, making 4 places. Here, count it as 1. Join this one together is because they designed this here, so it has to be 1. Here, count it as 1, making 2. Then now come to this side. The front here has height. This is the height of the blade here, making 3. Now watch here again. Here get height, making 4. You see like that? So when we say we are sharpening, let me start from the upper clipper blade. When we say we are sharpening, that is where you know the expert. Person who know how to handle stone very well. Person who know how to handle sharper very well. A real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade, upper and the bottom clipper blade for human beings, for animals. That is where you notice the expert. Person who know how to sharp very well. So some people, if they want to sharpen now, watch carefully. This height here, maybe this height, assuming we calculated it to be 100% from the down like this to the topmost here, assuming we group it into 100%, the height, at rate this one stand up, at rate this one stand up here. Let's just gauge it as 100%. When some people want to sharpen this surface like this, this surface like this, they may chop 30% off from the height. 30%, they will chop it off. Though the clipper blade is going to work fine. It's going to work fine. They may chop it off. It used to happen on the sharper. There's different type of stone on the sharper, different type of sharpening disc on the sharper. So they will chop it excessively. And there are some people using the stone that they don't know how to control their thumb. When there are some people they want to press. Watch carefully now. Watch me. Let me zoom out for you to see what I want to do. Let me zoom out very well for you to see what I want to do. Some people want to sharp now. See like this. They press their thumb. This is where they want to sharp. They still place another one. They now be going sharpening. You see the blade now? They place their thumb like this on the blade. They still place the second one again. This one is having pressure. They still place another one again. Let me do the sample for you to really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Let me bring it out for you fully. Let me look for one clipper blade I've used before. You see like that? Let me apply. Most of these people using kerosene. Majority of the people using kerosene. Some do like that. Watch like this. They want them. Yeah, the camera can pick it. Yeah, the camera can pick it. Watch like this. They first place their thumb. Press this one on it. They now put the second thumb. Press it on it. You can hear the sound. That is how some people sharp. Let me give you the blade now. Let us see what is happening in the surface. I want you to explain something. I will open the secret for you. Well, follow me up. Look at this area I've sharpened just now. I'm coming. I want to fashion it out. I'm seeing it here, but it doesn't show well. It's chopped very well. This area is chopped very well. Yeah, it's shown now. You can see it. That area over chop. Before you go like to and fro 30 times, the height of this blade here, this height we are talking about, this height is going to lower. This height is going to lower. Maybe it's 100% tall before. That person is going to remove between 30 and 40 in the height. Now leave something like 55 there. At the back here, leave something like 55 here. You see like that? The height of this place has reduced. That's number one. Making the height of this blade, when you put it up like this, it's going to come, it's still going to come down a little bit. That's number one. Then the second one now, the bottom clipper blade. You see it very nice. You see the height like this. This is the height here. You see it in this way. This is the height I'm talking about. This is the height I am talking about. You see the height? When some people want to sharp, See the height of this thing from the ground here to the topmost here, assuming it's 100% high. The amount they are going to chop for only one sharpening, reducing this height, the flatness, they are going to chop something like 30% out of 100. You understand like that? This one now 30 out of 100. The first one 45, 30. 30 plus 30, 60. 60 minus 200 is equal to 140. The tightness of this blade now, the way it was before, when it was new, before the sharpening, it's closed very well. It's closed very well. When this one was on top of the rod, let me put it there. Yeah, when this one is on top of the rod, let me zoom in back. When this one is on top of the rod, you know this rod now come out a little bit to apply pressure on this blade against the bottom clipper blade, so that to press it down a little, not too much. Then the gap has formed in between the two blades now. 30% has been removed from the surface of the bottom clipper blade. 30% has been removed from the upper clipper blade, minus 60. Therefore, the rate at which this rod is going to press now is going to reduce, because there is much space being cut off between the upper and the bottom clipper blade. After you now refix, let me refix it back again. Don't forget, see this one now, this was where I remove it. Don't forget that one. I put everything in mind. This one now, this is where I remove it. So now, when you now refix the blade, there's one thing I want to watch very carefully. This rod come out here. The rod come out here. It enter inside this blade in the center. Now press it down a little bit. Now this one is stand still. When you return it back, stay the same way it stay. It doesn't go up. It stay the same way. It doesn't go up. It doesn't come down. You see the bottom three. Tie on this one. This one is not moving anywhere. This one is stationary. Then this one is the rod that push it to get pressure against the surface of the bottom clipper blade. Now, half part of the height of this one, 30% has been removed. Half part of the upper clipper blade, 30% has been removed. Here will not be touching again. You cannot take your eyes to see it. Once you on this clipper, after the sharpening, the noise will come out because the blade has been overchopped. What is the solution? What is the next thing to do to make the clipper stand well again, to work smoothly? Let me show you again. You open the cover. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yeah, the camera can pick it. You open this cover. This is number one bolt. Don't forget, wherever you pick the bolt, you return it there. This front one is here. Watch carefully. Oh, let me put it here. Then this one in the right here. Watch carefully. When you buy it new, as you are removing them from one hole, you mark them, you return them back to where you remove it. It will make your clipper last. Once you begin to mix them together, you are giving the clipper injury. Some will tight very well, some will not tight very well. You see, this one is this one. See the third one now by the left hand side. You calculate everything as you are doing it. That is why I'm telling people that I don't just do things ordinarily. Say I just do it. No, it's a calculation. Now we have removed the three bolts. Now we remove the cover. Let me show you the inside now. Let's watch carefully now. Let us watch carefully. See the inside of the clipper. This one is a bolt. Let me get closer to you. This bolt now holds this coil down. This is the center of the power. This is the center of the power. This one was starting very well. You see, it's starting very well. This one, too, is another bolt here. It's starting very well again. You test it, it's tight. Then this one now, before you remove this one, you lose the clipper blade again. You lose it up. You remove it. As you remove it before, you now come here, this area. You see both here. You lose this one, come out. This one, this adjust this controller. You lose it, come out. There is one ring here. You bring it, come out. Then you see here. There's one bolt here, one bolt here, one bolt the other side. This side, there's one bolt here, one bolt the other side here. You now lose this one small. You lose this one small. You now press here down. This area, you press it down. As you lose this one small, you won't lose it finish. You just slack it, slack this one, slack the. You see the bolt that hold this rod. You lose this one small, you lose this one small. Before you have removed this mouth completely, the two blades, you have removed it for the rod to come out a little bit. You slack this one small, you slack this one small. You now press this one down. You press it down a little bit. As you press it down, the rod in front here will come out a little bit. The rod will come out a little bit. This rod, the one that hold this upper clipper blade, enter inside. It will now come out small. When it come out small, you now retight these two bolts very well. You tie the second one very well. You tie the first one very well. You now cover the cover. You now replace it again. See, don't forget to, this is the first one I removed from here. You shouldn't mix them together. It will make your clipper last. You put it, let me see whether the camera can pick. Yeah, the camera can pick it. You tie this one. Don't forget, this one is for this one. It will make your clipper last if you can follow the way I'm doing it. Don't just mix them together. This one now is for this one, third one. You know, before you open the cover, you will lose this one, come out, the two blades. After now, you now replace the blade back. You will see that the height that are being reduced here, over reduced, the rod has come out to cover it up. When you fix it back, you hold it, the knots will get away. It will bring it normal force come out. Cool force, like a new clipper. That's the way to solve the problem. Don't forget, if this is the first time you are watching my live, or you have been watching it before, you have not subscribed, put it in mind to subscribe, please, because it is a lucky to see a channel. Billions of channels on YouTube. You may be thinking you will see this video back or the channel back. You may not. And last week, this is not the name we are bearing. Sharp and Live TV today, there was another name we are bearing about 2 weeks ago now. We changed the name. So possibly if we change the name again, you may not see it again because of the name. But when you subscribe to the channel, you press the notification button, there's possibility of seeing it back. That's number one. Secondly, we have opened many videos down. Evergreen videos, valuable videos that are under membership, which people are using money to watch before. It's free of charge now publicly. You get the advantage again. Number three, any video come out, any live, you are going to see the notification immediately. That's for the present one. Then you get access to go back and watch previous. One more important again, the upcoming live. You know, I continue saying it. For tutorials, no more VOD video for now. Video on demand, not for now. Only live, we are coming on the tutorials. So immediately we come on live, you are going to receive the notification. Immediately we come on live, you receive the notification immediately. Those are the advantages. But if you don't subscribe, it may be an opportunity for you to see today. You may not see it again. Let's go on to the tutorial. So if you want to subscribe, under this video you are watching, look under it very well. You will see where the right SUBSYB subscribe. Use your finger to press it. Do not change to subscribe with notification bell. Press notification bell. You should change the 3 bell option. Press the one at the top most, written white or black in color. The right AWL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment you come on live, you are going to be number one to receive the video. I want to rearrange my camera again. Yeah. I'm sorry for that. Oh, I want to arrange it very well. Yeah. Now, this is a tutorial on how to sharpen clipper blades. Tutorial on how to sharpen clipper blades step by step. If I attach the masking tape at the back, let's resharpen it sharply, very fast. Where do I remove this one? Okay, from here. From here. Let's change the stone. This one is yeah, this one is squash. Let's use smooth surface stone. Smooth surface. This one is squash. This one is squash. Let's use smooth surface stone. Do not be annoyed. This one is smooth surface. Let me replace this one here. Bear with me, please. That's the way I change my stones. I don't use one stone for longer. I just use this one, place it, take another one again, take another surface. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay like this. Now, we clean the surface of our stone before going far away. We first clean the surface of the stone. We clean the surface. We have attached the masking tape at the back. The next thing to apply the oil. We come out with our special stone to scrub the surface. We turn this one, then we come out with biscuit board. This is biscuit board. Yeah, the camera can pick it. Yeah. I return this one. They now come with kerosene. And I use my finger to spread it. To spread the kerosene. To spread it. That's 30 times to and fro for one side. 30 times to and fro for one side. That's to and fro 30 times again for the other side. Let's repeat it again. I'm trying to remove the chemical at the back, not to soak the masking tape. .30 times. .30 times again. Let's watch the inside. Yeah, let me come over. Let me come over and see what is going on. Yeah, you can see it now. So cool. They have been sharpened correctly. Let's go for bottom clipper bleach. There's still oil on the surface, that's why I did not apply oil again. That's 50 times. Yeah. There's oil on the surface, no need to apply oil. .30 times. It means more here. The stainless here is showing here. Let me still repeat it again. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. .30 times each one side. Let's watch now and see what is happening. Let's watch. Let's watch. Look at the inner surface very well. Watch carefully. What can you see? Total flatness and total shining across. So cool. You see the same color. Fine like this too. Let's put it on a test. For learners, when you sharpen your clipper blade, don't rush to test. You check carefully. Okay, let's still recheck again. Let's resharp again. Let's resharp for the benefit of learners. When you sharpen finish, you watch the surface. Maybe you are still doubting. Remain this area, you are still doubting. Let's repeat the sharpening again. You check for the upper clipper blade too. I'm doubting only this area. Let's resharp again. You can resharp. So far your stone is good. You should not be going to chop excessively, as I've said. It is those people that don't know how to design stones that stone will be chopping excessively anyhow. To be chopping excessively. Then when you don't know how to control your tongue, it will be chopping excessively. Then more important part of it is that you design your stone by yourself. You design the stones by yourself. You have known the power of each of your stone you have. You know, I normally say it that this one is the lowest grade. That's not having power at all. Not that's not having power, but it's the lowest grade. So I know the quality, I know the performance of each of my stone surfaces. So therefore, I know where to apply my tongue, apply pressure on each one. This one now, you can overpress, it will not chop. Press little, it will not chop. You just be brushing little by little out of it. Even if care is not taken, you may not be seeing where you have worked. You'll be bending like this because before you can see where the stone works on this one. But other ones, they are very effective. So when using them, I know the way to apply my pressure on them, not to over chop. You see like that? Let's resharp to make our mind clear for the work we have done. Don't let's rush to test. For learners, I'm saying, if you are trying to follow me and you are practicing on your own to become a master in sharpening of clipper blade, to become a professional in sharpening of clipper blade, to become a real professional, you start from somewhere. Yeah, the earlier you start, the better it will be in future. But when you are proposing tomorrow never ends. That's how you continue giving your clipper blade to people like me like this. You'll be collecting your money almost every day. Collecting your money every day, collecting your money. That is why when many barbers come to me here, when they bring 5 sets of clipper blade, I sharpen it very fast. When they bring 10 sets of clipper blade, I sharpen it very fast. Later, they now say presently, just now. When they want to give me the money, they say, just now. You see sharpening, test it now. I've confirmed them. They are working fine, and they will test. They will see that's working fine. They will never come back, return anyone. It will not be like say I'm cheating them. Practice it on your own too. I'm producing video. You see me every day. You see me sharpening clipper blade on YouTube, on Facebook. Why can't you be follow my channel and practice and become a professional and don't bring it to me again? Many have tried, failed. You see like that? Let's resharpen again. We are resharpening the blade to confirm, to be confirmed, to be certain, to have rest of mind that the work we have done is right. To the case of learners, that's why I'm repeating it. To the case of learners, those who have followed me really, they are practicing, they want to be sharpening the way I'm sharpening, even better than me. So when you sharpen finish at times, still recheck very well, recheck. When you recheck, you may see changing of what do you call it, differences in the stone surfaces. When you notice it, you resharp again. It's not bad. But to rush to start, to rush and fail is bad. You slow steady, or they say steady people win the race. When you go steady, you do everything steady, slowly. At the end of the day, if you achieve your aim, that one is better. It's better. That's 30 times. That's 30 times each for one side. Now, let me still recheck again. Yeah, let me still come and show you the two. Let me show it up. You see the upper one? Look at the inside. Once you know how to sharp, you always get correct upon correct. And you not be chopping excessively. Watch carefully now. See the same thing. Watch the two together. See the surfaces. So cool. Let's put them on top of each other for testing. Let me have a seat here, please. The waist is paining me. Tutorial almost every day by day. People are calling me from different parts of the world. Don't stop this. So somebody called me and say, he has never seen person come to Sharp Lively every day like this. So since he has been watching YouTube. And you have seen it now. You have seen it. No cause for alarm. You have to keep it up. Don't stop it, brother. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. I say, yes, I will not stop. By the grace of God, I will not stop. I will not stop. Some people used to call me and say, they don't believe so can perform better like this. So they never think it. I say, you can witness it now. That is why I come on live. Live, I'm coming. Let me direct the fan here. The heat is generating too much. The heat has overfilled my body. You see the way I'm testing? Look at it very well now. You see the way I'm moving taking the movement. Let us open it and see. If it is happening correctly, we are going to take our eyes to see. Watch carefully now. You see, let me hold the light for you to see. Hey, I've tampered with the, don't worry, I will correct it back. Hey, I've tampered with the setting. Oh, I will correct it back. Don't worry, I will correct it back. I've tampered with the setting. I've tampered with the setting. Yeah, I've got it right. Carefully now, you can see it. So when you sharpen this and you test it, you see this kind of sign. You get it right. It's 100% okay. You see, for inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, the job is well done. You see like that? So we are still coming back again. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe to see our video back again.